MSMs. And so you'll have this kind of like mix where it's just like you just get quality level play happening at locals, which doesn't always happen. But anyways, we're going to go into winners quarters right here.
Bro, you know what actually blows my mind is that for this local, you got the country tag, country flags, dude.
Yeah, why not, dude? This is real
That
business.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, the local is quality. You know what I mean? You got country tags.
All right, winners quarterfinal. Tell me about Dynamo, my dude, because I know about Dynamo in Splatoon 2, but tell me about Dynamo in Smash.
Yes, man. So Dynamo is actually kind of one of the up-and-comers. Obviously, a lot of people know about like Charlie the King. They know about Elon Wave. And Dynamo is kind of one of the unsung heroes of that kind of the high school Smash trinity. So he's very, very capable. He's done really, really well for himself and continues to kind of move up in terms of like the upper echelons of SoCal Smash. So really, really good player. So MkLeo, obviously, he's favored to win this, but nonetheless, he's got to watch out because this guy is actually pretty damn talented.
All right, I mean, he's here in winners quarterfinals for a reason. Fighting MkLeo on the other side. How often does MkLeo? What is he even doing here, dude? Like, I don't know, man. Whatever.
To be continued, man.
At the end of the day, he's here. Abdango's here. Commando's here. This is what is this? S tier, bro?
Yeah, man.
As PG stats, it's another S tier local too.
Yeah. Day in the life, man. Oh my gosh.
Leo taking that first stock, 87% on him. That pin gonna do it though. Very reliable KO attack per usual. Dynamo gonna fight from behind for a little bit, but it's gonna be a little bit harder for Sheik. Man, you know, this is honestly a matchup I don't get to see very often.
Yeah, definitely.
I would love to see more Corrin players, but as much as I hate this character, not a lot of people play her.
Yeah, man. It's really unfortunate too because the character's pretty cool. It got some like nice little options there, but people just feel like because she doesn't have the traditional movement options that people really, really like in Smash, not really a fan of it. So I wish to see this character more. I do like MkLeo actually picking up this character because the character does do fairly well against Bayonetta. A lot of people don't actually recognize that, and I think that's actually helped them combat a lot of the top-level Bayonettas that have been out there in a lot of these national events.
So I feel like this character pick for him was a meme, man. He just wants to play all the Fire Emblem characters. Next thing you know, he's even playing Ike.
Yeah.
You know it's going to come out of nowhere. Ike Robin in some ridiculous tournament, or all of a sudden it's going to be like, yo, is Ike the best character in the game? Dude, Leo's the guy who's going to do it, man.
As always, man. He's too good, man. He's too damn good.
Yeah, anyway, though, Dynamo able to close out that stock with the vanish off stage after a missed pin from Leo, but now still working from behind for quite a bit. I think this is still possible. I don't know, man. Have these two ever played before? I believe anybody, man. Anybody I've never seen or never met before, I believe.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I think that I don't think they've actually played before. Obviously, that MkLeo has come to a couple of Wednesday night fights and a couple of MSMs. But to my knowledge, at least on the stream, I haven't really seen these guys play. Potentially because Dynamo hasn't really made it up to MkLeo. But again, like I said before, this guy has played a ton of talents, a ton of international talents too, and he's done pretty damn well. So they do have to be careful. But that headbutt, man, that dragon headbutt is going to be just enough to close out that stock.
Ain't no damn reason why that is so strong, dude. They're like, you know what? Let's just make some of her attacks unbelievably strong, and no explanation. I guess it's because she turned. I don't know, man.
Yeah, and meanwhile, like she does her.
So like you could argue that it's because she turns into a dragon, but like why does she just play the entire match as a dragon?
Exactly.
Man? Like, is there a limit? Is there a time limit to being a dragon? Like what's
the questions, man? Questions. And then when she does her other throw, when she stomps on you as a dragon, it doesn't do that much. So who knows?
I don't even know anymore. Yeah. What is the lore
Sakurai,
exactly,
baby? Sakurai, man.
Anyway, game number 2. Lay up one game, of course. I'm going to assume everything's 2 out of 3 until later in the bracket or whatever you guys do here, man.
Yeah, man, some good movement, a lot of good damage. Okay, seeing pivots on deck.
Oh my God. That knockback, knocking back on the stage set for Needles. I think this is actually pretty interesting. It doesn't seem like a great stage for Corrin to be playing on. She doesn't have a lot of landing options, especially against a character as fast and with great hitboxes and frame data like Sheik.
Yeah, absolutely. But nonetheless, seems like he left to go for it. Let's see what Dynamo can do here. A good Needles, I love this. This is kind of one of the main things I really want to see from him. Again, like we talked earlier, for the most part, you're not going to see a lot of great mobility coming out of Corrin, so she should be able to pelt Corrin for free, and there's not really much that she can do about it.
Yeah. Oh, footstool comes. Oh, drops the nair, the falling nair, dude.
Yeah, he needs that C-stick nair. No can do.
Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. I always love people or watching players go for that kind of stuff. You know, you always see it on Twitter. Don't see it as much in games. And I feel like that's something you should definitely grind out, especially if your character has some guaranteed ones like you know, Sheik and like Falcon and other characters.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. It's crazy because I feel like in a lot of other like games where it's like you have this guaranteed damage. Like, why would you not like, you know, try to dish that out? But
yeah,
you don't see that nearly as much Smash. Although we are slowly moving to that kind of level of play.
I hope the meta evolves, bro. 20. What is the Smash version of 20x? Let's say like 21x. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, right.
The point is, sometime in the future, everybody's doing those Twitter combos you see from those Japanese Greninja players. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I need that. I need that in my life.
We do see a Dynamo here with the lead. He closed out the stock pretty early with the Vanish off stage again. Leo able to close out the stock of his own, but still trailing a little bit. Yeah. I would love to see Dynamo take a match, maybe even take the set against somebody as strong as MkLeo. You think if Leo loses this match, you think it's gonna go like March or something? Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I feel like he's usually like he'll stick with his characters, so I don't think he's gonna go for a switch, even though he could.
Yeah, of course, I don't want to say that you should never take a tournament seriously, but of course, this is a local event, Wednesday night fight. So, Leo maybe trying to get as much data with this character against other characters before something big this weekend. SCR Saga.
Absolutely, and no better place than this, man. Like I said before, like places where he's like local, but you have the amount of talent to the point, like you said, you have country tags on deck, man.
What a great tournament to practice.
Yeah, man, absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so we got MkLeo sitting at 121%. This is Dynamo's time, man. He needs to be able to clutch this one out. It's so scary to play someone as strong as MkLeo because, it's like, I have the lead here, but am I really winning?
Yeah, right? Can I really do this?
And it's really, I guess the most unfortunate thing is the one mistake here from Dynamo is going to get him, like, pinned or, oh, God.
Yeah, Tipper pin will do it, so he's got to be careful here.
All he needs to do is clutch out that one KO attack, and getting the damage is actually not the most important, the most impossible thing to do against very strong players. Landing that KO attack and not making mistakes like that is also way harder. Ooh.
Okay, so I do like the attempt that he tried to delay his Vanish specifically because he thought maybe he'll actually be in the space. Is that gonna kill him?
Not like this.
Yeah, no, definitely not like this.
Yeah, needs to be very, very careful landing on stage with almost missed space fair. And wow, Leo's able to make it back. Okay, let's go Dynamo.
Wow, that was a beautiful play, man.
Let's go Dynamo.
I was saying, man, this guy, he is very, very capable. He's one of the shining members, like I said, of actually 2 scoops. Group that consists of myself, PGO Zan, Larry Lur,
is Zan here
Nico, Zenu. No, these guys are not here, but these guys are so damn talented. So best believe when you see someone with a 2S by their name, they are actually a quality level player.
Oh yeah. And so we got the Leo counter pick to Town and City. Damn well why he's going to the stage. That lower ceiling is only going to help with that Corrin up throw.
Yeah.
Of course, Sheik is going to get a little bit of help from that as well. Leo starting off very, very strong. Probably not too happy about the way that last game ended because he was kind of bringing it back, but wasn't able to. Weird to say, wasn't able to clutch out that last stock.
Yeah, but can we talk about this damage, man? 82% already.
Yeah, dude, it's the Fire Emblem touch, man. They rack on damage so quick and then they get gimped.
Yeah,
all of a sudden none of that really matters.
Story of their lives, man. Try to go for a triple pin there. No can do. Potential opportunity here for Dynamo. Has him on stage again. Ledge play. Ooh, my gosh, I love that movement.
And I do respect Leo staying the core, and you can definitely tell he's probably practicing for this weekend. Those matchups you might want to bust out the core for. How do you feel about this character, man? Just in general.
I mean, Corrin is just a character where it's like, okay,
oh, Dynamo, all right.
Damn. Dynamo shut me up, man.
Sorry, go ahead.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah, Corrin is a character where she has a lot of great combo options. Of course, she has some very dangerous 50-50s, especially when you're going to use, what I like to call it, the Cookie Monster, man, using her neutral B. Whenever you have that Dragon Fang shot, conversion is really good. But ultimately, it sucks because even though she has all these disjoints, she does have a low priority move in terms of her and her forward smash, which very few characters actually don't have in the general in terms of Smash. So once people actually learn more about the character, I'm not really sure how much this character is actually going to function at all.
Can we really be? Oh, you mean learn against the character in the matchup?
Right.
It's been, I still hear people saying that. I feel like it's been a while since this characters came out. I guess there aren't a lot of Corrin players, so for this character, you can probably still say it for. But it's crazy. I still hear people talking about the DLC as if like it was still, you know, it's been like 2 years now.
I agree. I feel it's a problem of majority of players really not doing nearly enough. That's my opinion.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? There's some people who are like, yo, Cloud, man, that character's ridiculous. The new DLC for Smash. Like, no, dude. Wait, it's been like 2 years now.
Yeah, come on, man. Yo, get your clock straight, man. I agree. I'm with you 100%.
All right, we did see, yo, Leo has brought this one back. Now the stock's even, the percentage even. This is the actual top player privilege, man. When you're losing, you're about to get upset, and all of a sudden, your opponent says, you know what? this isn't supposed to happen.
Actually, I know the script. Switch it up, man.
I don't know, man. I feel like Dynamo can still do it. He has regained the lead very slightly. But now, once again, has to find that KO attack on Leo before Leo can find probably an up throw coming up here soon.
So one thing that's actually really nice about Dynamo's play is he's someone that he really won't cave into under just trying to force approaches. He's okay with actually just being patient and just getting needed.
Oh my god, dude. The script. The script.
That was definitely the script.
Yo, Dynamo was ready. He was like, yo, all right, after I get hit by this up air, I'm going to come back down. I'm going to start doing the... wait.
No, that's actually done.